All right, let's see. Let's see, do we have audio? Okay, mic check, mic check. Okay, game seems a little loud, so let me yeah, see if we turn that down a little bit. Does that sound a little better? Sounds like it. We gotta go a little bit more, I think. Alright, let's try that. A little more. Okay, so just so you know, I do this camera is a little sensitive. And sometimes it goes in and out. So if we lose camera, then that we might lose camera. Looks like I might have already lost it. Okay, so I okay, so we got the camera. Alright, I gotta turn my phone down because I think it's causing feedback. Alright guys, so just let me know if there's any audio issues. I may just disconnect my camera. I'm gonna see if I have a camera issue. I might just see if I can still talk and just not have the camera, because I think the microphone's on my desktop. But yeah, we're gonna run a spider dungeon here. I'm not going to work today. It is really smoky out. Yeah. So they actually came out. They put this on mobile. It is fantastic. However, I was trying to play it on mobile, and it sadly, if you have like any type of graphic setting turned up or turned on it, it overheats your device and basically makes it unplayable. Which is really a bummer. Okay, I gotta figure out how to pull these groups here. I think we gotta go over to the side. So these things can be tricky off the rip because they have a lot of interrupts. Yeah, so this is Guild Wars. I know you guys have seen me. You have played this before. This is the original Guild Wars. So this actually particular area that we're in is it was Eye of the North, so this would have been the expansion pack. Bro. See? I did it right there. Too many. Oh my god. Yep, so I screwed that up. Yeah, that was exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, they just... Oh dang, my heroes might actually win this. Nice. Usually that doesn't work out. once you die, the heroes usually are shortly after. Alright, let's get everybody up here. Alright, looks like we got it. So, yeah, I was actually trying to run this dungeon on, I was trying to run this on mobile, but yeah, once I got in the dungeon, and and I'm on hard mode too. Once I got in the dungeon, and it just, you start like pulling like groups of like 15, 20 enemies. It was just, the game was just lagging like crazy, and yeah, it was causing me to die a bunch. I was like rubber banding and all that. So that's super unfortunate. But I'm gonna tell you, like, they redid the game. So this game's actually been revamped too. So this is so they call this Guild Wars Reforged now. So when you buy it, so Guild Wars originally was three major campaigns, three main campaigns. It was Prophecies, Guild Wars Prophecies. That was the first one, and then Guild Wars Factions, I believe, and then Nightfall. And so those were the three main campaigns that came out. um, and they're massive. Um, they have their own separate. It's their own separate world. Um, kind of, but not really their own separate game. They all do tie in. So this right here is the map to Prophecies. This is Prophecies. This whole entire map. I am right here. I'm in this little tiny corner right here. This whole map. Some of this where I'm at right there, and then some of like this up here. This is Eye of the North. That's the expansion pack. So yeah, I'm actually so the expansion pack actually works off from the Prophecies map. Um, but yes, yes, they're very, very massive worlds, just full of quests and all kinds of stuff. So, I don't know where I gotta go. Yeah, it's a very, very in-depth and immersed game. Um, you know, kind of has like a little bit of a, you know, Final Fantasy feel to it, where you can like run around. It's kind of open world. But on this one versus like Guild Wars 2 and World of Warcraft, once I walk out of a town, the the world actually builds to me. It's so once I walk out of a town, the fighting area, the world, um, the the map and the enemies build to my active quest. Right. So depending on like what quest you might have active, may determine like what enemies spawn, how many enemies spawn, where they spawn, right? If there's any bosses, stuff like that. Um, so that's the really unique thing. Um, that's the really unique thing about this game. So once, and same thing, like if I had a teammate, like let's say I brought like a person with me, like another real person. So these are all heroes right here on the side of the screen. Oh, and I just real can you guys, looks like you guys cannot see. Looks like you guys cannot see my hero menu up on the side of the screen, or my mini map. Okay, you guys. That's weird. Oh, it looks like my screen is zoomed in. That's what it is. I can tell. I can see it now. Okay, let me get to a safe space. Yeah, let's go. Yep, I see it. I see what's going on here. So, what happened to my settings here? Um, um, I'm just trying. I'm just trying to get my fit to screen. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're good, right? We're good. Okay. Yeah, so my screen was like my screen was my settings were right. Okay, so over here on the right hand side, so those are my heroes. Like those are my heroes because you get heroes to help you quest in the game. And you can build them, you can change their skills, you can customize them to how your play style and what you want them to do. Sometimes certain areas or certain bosses need need a different kind of damage. Um, so that's stuff you can change. Right? Because like I said, kind of like Final Fantasy. Uh, there's like elemental bosses. So like if you have a like ice, if you have like an ice boss, you definitely don't want to use freezing spells on it because you're going to do minimal damage. Unlike Final Fantasy, where if you use an ice spell on an ice creature, you actually heal it. That doesn't happen in here on this game, but what it would do is you just would do minimal damage. Where if you used a fire skill, you would do maximum damage to it. But yeah, so oh boy, I don't know what group to go after first here. Yes, these guys. So this is what I was saying, like trying to play on my tablet. This is where it would start like overheating real bad, and so this would like start lagging, and it would basically, so like I would be like trying to trigger attacks and it's not doing anything. And it was like I'd be, or instead of attacking, it would register as like a movement, and it would like and I'd run like halfway across the map, or I'd like end up up here in the top right. I'd end up here in these groups and triggering them. And I'm like, what? What do you do? Like what? So, I do really enjoy this game though. And I'm not working today because the smoke in my area from the Canada wildfires is so bad. I'm actually a little stuffy and congested from yesterday because I was out in it. I'm gonna back off just a little bit here. these guys group up. Now these guys do have a couple of healers in their groups, but that giant ray of light that you see come down, that's called a ray of judgment, or we call it ROJ. Actually, very powerful skill, and even with some of like the best healers, I had that had that skill equipped on multiple heroes. That's why you see so many of them. So yeah, okay, so there's a boss in this group up here. Do this group a little different. Yeah, I actually died a couple times during when I was on trying to play this on my iPad. Yeah, but very enjoyable game, you guys. Oh yeah, so yeah, what I was explaining before I got my battles. So alright, we're just gonna duck right in. This is the cavern right here. So yeah, so like over there where my heroes are at, like if I were to, the unique thing about this game is like if I were to take a real person with me, so instead of like one of those heroes, if I took a real person, so the map builds, like I was saying, the map builds to where's my mini map? I should have a, hold on.
Another opportunity.
Hold on, I think my buttons got messed up when I was I don't remember my mini map hotkey. There it is. Too big though. Let me just go here real quick. And this just kind of gives you the overview of where you're supposed to go. Yep. See, this is exactly what I was saying. See how crazy this has gotten? Like, I just walked in here, and we just, like, aggroed the first group, and it's like, oh, and it's like, oh shoot, I was hitting the wrong button, and it's like insane right now. Might help if I hit the right buttons though when I'm trying to move around. But we made it. But yeah, so when you walk out of the town, the unique thing about this, unlike you know, the Guild Wars 2 that's out and right now in World of Warcraft. So when you walk out of that town, the map and the enemies build around your active quest. I mean, there is a standard there is a standard enemies, right? But yeah, if you know, certain quests definitely dictate, you know, enemies that may be on the map, or the amount of enemies. So yeah, it definitely, like, it will build, you know, what you and your team might have, which is cool. Okay, and this is definitely where I couldn't get through last time. So these oozes too, if I'm not mistaken, sometimes when you kill them, they actually multiply. We're gonna fall back a little bit. This is getting crazy. Okay. Yeah, definitely, definitely a lot easier on a PC. Shit. Yeah, this is where I shut it off when I was trying to play on my tablet. It was, yeah, I just couldn't do it. It was like no way possible. So when I had the guild back in the day, this was actually a dungeon I used to like to run. Um, like I would run this one a lot. Um, so in the expansion pack, Eye of the North. Um, and I think the fun thing about this game, it's not overly complicated if you don't make it. Like you can make it overly complicated. Like they have things that it's called speed clearing, and that's where people would they go in and yeah, well essentially, so they so you can actually between you and one or two heroes, you can actually create builds that makes you almost invincible. And so basically, people just would run through, and they would just speed through, boom, run down, just run straight through all this. They wouldn't fight anybody. They just run straight through. Boom, boom, get to the boss, kill the boss, and there you go. To me, that kind of takes a little fun out of the game, right? Because we want to walk around, walk around and have fun and play. Yeah, this just got crazy. Everybody killed right now. It's because I was talking. they do have a healer in that group, and I killed him. There we go. Okay, make sure everyone's up. So this is one of those rooms where you start fighting. And you'll trigger the whole room. Yep, see, here they come. There's also poison traps in this room, which are these turrets right here. And they just constantly pelt you with poison arrows. Crap. I don't know what my heroes were doing. They got like, they like stopped over here. I don't know why they stopped. I wanted to try and get them over here. But they just went out here, so they were getting hit with like 2 turrets, I think. That's stupid. Bro, you guys just keep walking. What are you doing? Oh my god. Everybody's dead and spread out now. I'm not gonna be able to... So again, like you know, a very difficult room to get through here. Alright, I'm gonna put these guys back here. They're clearly really weak right now. Okay, we're just gonna give a second, let everybody heal up here. See, and once people start dying, you see this little red number right down here. That's called a death penalty. So, you know, every time you die, you start. Oh, shit. Okay. Wrong button. Every time you die, you get a death penalty, and it takes a percentage of your health. There we go. There's something I'm supposed to do with this torch, but I don't remember what it is. I thought there were some beacons I had to light, but I'm tripping. Actually, don't see. We're gonna run around real quick, try and clear these enemies. I thought there was a. Okay, there's a flame staff up there, so. Oh shit. I saw that. That was my fault. I thought it was like right through one of these walls, I thought. This one. Maybe. Bro. That's only the first floor, you guys. Yeah, I might have to take a break here. Get some caffeine real quick. Walk right through the poison trap. And somebody died from it. God, I'm so good at this game. 2 people died from it. A couple of these heroes are just in bad shape right now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let these guys fight it out. I should be okay. I'm gonna be right back though. Alright. Checking on the stream real quick. Looks like my camera's working. How's the audio sound? Looking good. Looking good, you guys. Alright, let's see if we can get through. Oh. Yeah, bro's got... My one healer's got 50% death penalty. It's not good. It's always the heroes. So this whole room will trigger. Well, it kind of already did. If you pull a room right when you get a bunch of enemies like this, is actually, it's not that bad because you all group up, and then then you use your big damage skills on them, like the ROJ and stuff. But the thing is, if you don't pull them right and you allow them to be spread out, is where it really gets you. Okay, so these are actually spider nest up here. Oh, I thought you used to... Oh, shoot. I think I need that flame staff. I think I need that flame staff. I gotta go grab it. You touch it, so what you do is you touch it to each of the eggs, and spiders drop from the ceiling. And there's usually like a boss in there. Or not usually, there's a boss. There is a boss in there. Besides me. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Wait for the heroes to get up here, get in place. And then click. 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 Side, click and click. Looks like I didn't get that third one. Yep, so that's the boss. So we used, back in the day, like, okay, first off, I'm a little out of practice with this, so, you know, occasionally I'm hitting the wrong buttons, or, you know, my movement's a little off, and also I'm playing just by myself. Back in the day when we, like, would play, you know, with the guild, and we would all play, and we were all pretty experienced. I would literally, like, I would run in there and, like, hit all of those and spawn every single one of them just to make it hard on us. Yeah. And sometimes it would, like, backfire, and we would party like it. Because maybe you know, maybe someone wasn't in the right position. Alright, I'm gonna just check the map real quick. Okay, so we just keep going. There's another boss. Okay. Yeah, like, someone would be out of position, or maybe, you know, because, you know, we just got into the fight up there, so maybe they were, their skills weren't ready. The trick is trying to kill that guy. I forget why. I think okay, coming around behind us. Man, I literally, in the back of my mouth right now, just after, like, taking that drink, like, tastes like cigarettes, like I smoked a cigarette. Oh, I think my game's lagging. It is. Something's acting weird here. Yeah, it tastes like I've been smoking. Yeah, it's really bad here. Like, that's why I didn't go to work today. I was out yesterday. And it was worse yesterday, but you know, I probably should have stayed home yesterday and then went into work today, but honestly, I didn't even, like, realize what was going on yesterday. I for real didn't. Fuck, I need that staff. I thought I needed it. I knew I needed it. But yeah, that, back in the day, I would literally just, like, run up there just to mess with people. Let's see, I gotta... that one there. Put this one down here. So I think my wait, where does this go? I feel like this isn't right. Oh, I know where it went. I know where it went. Right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, where was I going? Get that. Get that staff. Yep. Tastes like I've been smoking. That's so weird because I haven't smoked in probably 30 years. Oh my god, this healer, bro. Multiple. Okay, so here we are at the second door. So let's do that. Okay. So this last one is a lot shorter. Looks like it's just straight through. Oh, did my camera freeze? If my camera, I think I'm just gonna unplug the camera. So let's see. Do I still have audio? Check, check. Do we still have audio here? Check, check. Do we still have audio here? Okay. So I'm just gonna unplug the camera, you guys. Oh. So the camera was my microphone. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I guess we'll plug it back in. Okay. Yep. I guess we'll plug it back in. All right. I hear it. I hear the difference. All right. I hear it. I hear the difference. All right. So what if I just deactivate the camera? So what if I just deactivate the camera? It still uses the microphone. Okay, and now you guys can hear me. Perfect. Alright, so we're just gonna run without a camera, I think. We're just gonna play the game here. Yeah, I actually can't believe the push they did with the oh, we just gotta go down here. Yeah, putting this like on mobile, that's insane to me, you guys. Honestly, it was fun. I'm not gonna lie, like the mobile, it's literally like playing this, just smaller. I thought there was something in here that kills the flame traps. thought there was. I might be tripping. I remember when we used to run this, I used to love coming through here. I don't know why. I think because there's just a lot of stuff down here. We don't need to go the rest of the way down there. I just wanted that chest. Yeah, I literally... like, I have an aftertaste in my mouth like I've been smoking. And I don't smoke. Like I said, I quit smoking like 30, 25 years ago. Okay, it's about to get insane in here, I think. If I need this staff or not, so I'm taking it. we go. Looks like I might have got rid of that. Yeah, I did. I got rid of that DP on a lot of the characters, which is good. Because honestly, that will. I mean, that's what kills your party quicker than, you know. It's like, you know, trying to go against a boss and you're like 50% death penalty. Like, you know, you're literally like one shot. I mean, I remember many times, like, you know, like you'd be playing in it, you know, the guild, you'd be playing, you know, somewhere like in the elite area, and we'd get that death penalty, and, you know, we'd try, and, you know, unless you had like consumables, you know, something to remove the death penalty, or something to, you know, just buff your stats, like you were, you know, like you know, we try like multiple times and then just finally we're just like, yeah, like we're gonna have to give up. You know, and some, you know, and the crazy thing too, and the, you know, sometimes like the part that really like makes you mad is you're just like, we play this area all the time, you know, like that's what we would do, like we did that for like fun, like we would go like hard mode dungeons. And we run it for fun. We were all pretty good. I used to do that. Like I would go out and I'd be like working on something, and, you know, maybe doing like secondary quest or whatever. And I do them in hard mode. Like I do them in hard mode just because you get better drops, you get more money. Yeah, it was like rarely did I ever, like, you know, I'm in hard mode right now. I'm in hard mode right now, and I haven't played this dungeon in years. Like a lot of years, you guys. I've ran a frog dungeon a few times. I've done a few frog dungeons, but this particular one, I can't tell you the last time I ran this particular one. Yeah, 20 years, 10 years. Probably not 20 years, but probably like 10 years. Because I haven't been playing it for 10 years. I think there's going to be one more spawn. No? Yep. Yep, so this is the boss room right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear all this stuff out. Yep, that's a great thing. We can just stand here at the door. These guys will, you know, they'll keep pulling and they'll just keep coming over here. And here's where the whole room will start to pull. So when you have, you know, I have these minions, because we have a minion maker, and so basically she like animates the dead, like brings up like, the helpers. But they get a little crazy sometimes. You don't really have like direct control over them, so those things just kind of run out and do their own thing. Yeah, so you see how this whole room is like triggering right now. Like you just see a massive wave of red. So the key is to back off a little bit. I'm not sure what happened there. Yep, and crazy enough, that's like just me falling back like that. Okay. So my fucking inventory is full. That sucks. So there's about to be a lot more drops, I think. Yeah, so anyways, like I was saying, so yeah, kind of the crazy part is, yeah, you just like those minions, man. They will. And then sometimes too, you have to be careful because the enemies are connected. So like if you attack, even though they're spread out like this up here in the top right corner, like you see all the red dots on the map and they're kind of like spread out. Even though they're spread out, you attack one and the rest of them may pull together because they're connected. So you really gotta be careful about that. But yeah, the biggest thing are the minions too, because they will, you know, like, you know, I have the NPCs down here. They're part of the mission. You know, so they tend to, you know, they run in because they're like melee characters, so they're hand to hand. Where my team we're all casters. So we can stand far away and we have range. So those guys actually run in and they pull everybody's attention. Okay, so we're just gonna run around here and make sure the room's all triggered, there's no hidden pop-ups. And then what we do is we gotta run around and light all these eggs. And it's gonna be the same. I'm actually gonna dump. I'm gonna dump all these green weapons, because there's gonna be a lot of. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of stuff by the end of the match here. And guys, I do apologize. I actually can't see chat right now. Because it's on my screen, that I can see. It's on my Streamlabs, which is under. Streamlabs is under my game window, so I can't see that one. There. Two here. Somebody killed by that, so that was dumb. Oh, because the boss came down. That's why. Okay, we're actually gonna wait for Olivia to pull some minions up. There she is. Okay, this one I think I'm gonna do a little more slowly. So let everyone's skills and energy and help me all recharge. 2 more. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna back everybody off for a hot second. There we go, we got it. There we go, cornered and done. Okay, let me open the chest. Oh, got the staff. That was it. Let's see if I gotta talk to any of these guys. Nope, we are dead. then we just teleport back here. That was it. Oh, I'm looking in the camera. I'm looking in the camera like you guys can see me. I don't know if I forgot I turned it off. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to talk to him. It's okay. We'll get him. I'll get him another time out there. Let's check out this staff I got. Blood magic. Half casting time of spells. Nice. Yeah, I think we got a lot of good stuff on there. Oh man, I just realized I can actually log into my other account from my phone or my tablet, and I could completely rearrange my inventories here. Yeah, when I was married, my wife, we had got her. She had all the games too. Got her the expansion packs. Or wait, not the collector's editions. Got it basically everything. You know, she had got all the same stuff I did. So I don't think there's really anything. I don't really see anything. I mean, honestly, too, the game is so old. Like back in the day, this would be like such a. I would just stand. I would take this, my whole inventory right here, and just go. Because this is really nothing I would be using. I just would go in towns and yeah, I'd go in the towns and just sell everything. I got a lot of empty-ish. 1, 2, 3 empty pages, and then just some spots. A couple other spots. Alright, let's go. Oh, 10K. That's pretty freaking good. Um, 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 sorry guys, hold on 1 second. I'm supposed to be said I'd work from home today, so I got Okay. Shoot, I forgot. I forgot. What were we doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna log in. I was gonna see if I could log in. Hi Mia. Good. How you doing?
Okay.
Awesome.
Crooks wants to know if those payments were able to remove that light when they do the repair.
Yep.
Got them in.
Yeah. When are they doing the repairs?
Not sure yet. I have to get the overview thing. But
Oh.
they want to know. They're trying to gauge how much it's gonna take. So could you see if they'll be able to remove that light when they do the repair?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean they're gonna have to because it's
Yeah. That's what they're wondering. Are they gonna have to like try to go through that opening to try to do it, or remove that light?
yeah, we'll put a ticket. Um,
Well, can you confirm that they can do it so Crooks can get a story fixed?
okay, sounds
Okay.
good.
All right, thanks.
Yep. Bye. Hey Tony, it's Corey. Hey, how you doing, man? Are you outside today? Cool. Hey, I got a question for you. So we're just trying to get that PO put together for the South MA for that leak in the ceiling. Um, are your guys able to take that light fixture out so they can get up there and work on that? Well, she said she's not sure. She's asking because that's depending on what Crooks is gonna quote. So yeah, so she was just wondering, is that something that your guys are able, like, can they do that, or is Crooks gonna have to try and work around it because then it's gonna probably cost more, is what she said. Okay, cool. Thank you, Tony. All right, bye. Okay, so actually, you know what? I can log in on my tablet. Trying to log in on my phone, but now I'm doing work stuff. Man, my nose is got all kinds of. Oh, there goes my tablet. All kinds of stuff going on with my nose from all the smoke. From all the smoke around here right now. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm good. So Yeah, so I'm gonna log in. Um, I'm actually getting onto the mobile version here. I'm gonna log in on my other account. And then I'm gonna rearrange my trade here. Yeah, I'm in Michigan, so it's like it's blowing right over us. It is insane. I took today off work because I was out in it yesterday. Um, Hold on. Yeah, I took today off work. Um, just because I rode my motorcycle to work yesterday. Yeah, and my nose is not good today. Dang it, I don't remember my password. Yeah, yesterday they were, telling people to wear those, but since COVID's been over, um, limited supply. Um, I might have to. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's actually that is crazy. Yeah, I was kind of like looking at the maps and stuff of everything going on. It is nuts. Let's see. Do I have? Hold on, I'm looking in my passwords right now to see if I have my second account in the passwords. I don't know if I do. I might have to see if I can dig it up somewhere. I don't know where it's at though. I will be. Let's see. Yep. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. I'm still here. I'm just looking for it. I don't remember what I did with this. A little slip of paper. I'll use it once in a great while. I'm gonna take my phone with me and then I can still talk to you. Oh yeah. They're really bad this year. It's insane how bad they are. up on my computer. Weird. Oh, thought I found it. I did not. Let's see. I'll be back here somewhere. Found it. Found it. I did. Oh dang, that's so loud. Oh no, you lost your account. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's I'm trying to trade. I wanna. So this is my ex-wife's old account. Okay. Oh, I was so close. Okay, let's see. Something's not working here. Please check my connection to the internet and try again. Literally on the internet. Okay, so I think it's working. It says I'm not connected to the internet. That's wild. Oh, no. This is no. I mean, we've been divorced for years and years and years. She actually quit playing before we like split up, but yeah, I mean, she quit using it, so I took it. I took it and I kind of used it for storage. Oh dang. Yeah, that's probably same with me. It's probably been about that long. Um, let's see. I'm trying to log in again. Yeah, I'm glad my camera was glitching. I turned it off. I'm probably making some dumbass faces right now. I ain't trying to do this. Man. I wonder. Yes, It's not letting me log in on my tablet. My tablet is connected to the internet, I promise. Check your connection to the internet and try again. That's so weird because I was just playing. I was just playing on my tablet not too long ago, like this morning. So you did come in a little late. I did just run a spider dungeon. We did that. Went pretty well. Yeah, I think last time, or one of the times, like when my kids were over, I had my daughter run upstairs and she logged in on the computer upstairs, and then we did a bunch of trades. I was like, well, here, just take this, take this. Okay. All right. Well, I'll be so. I'll be here to say hi when you come back. Wonder if I can log in on my phone. Thought the tablet was gonna be a little easier. Hmm. Oh, I wonder. I wonder if I'm getting some kind of code. I wonder if the account was deleted. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna stop the stream because I'm gonna email support here, and I don't, um, I don't want all my information shown and stuff. So, yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. I might maybe come back and play some Warzone, but Ash, I appreciate you watching. Um, and come back and see us again. I do stream. I stream a lot of Warzone and Fortnite. Occasionally, I play this. So yeah, come back and watch anytime. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. It looks like my account might be missing. Because I can't even log in on the computer here. So I'm gonna see if I can get this straightened out. All right, thank you. See ya.